For the sake of some of you, I think a lot of you know something about music. You've got to know that the beauty of the piano is that you can do the same thing here. You know, we only have 12 different pitches, so you can do that 12 different times. You know, 1 up to 12, and you have two basic flavors. You know, chocolate and vanilla. We have here major. And we have here minor, which is a more intense. We can do that 12 times. And the beauty of it is that all these 12 pitches have a scale, which is like a little system, an operating system, with chords in them. And some of those chords are the major, and some of them are the darker minor. Minor, major. And there is one oddball there called diminish. When they do a job on the 3 notes and tighten them all up together, and they use diminish for a lot of things like a lot of tension there, see? Well, here is these little sonnet. Oh, by the way, a sonatina. A sonatina, you know, is like a, to a novelist, you have a novel. You write a novel. What is a short novel? What would be a short novel? Novelette? Novelette. Right. Well, this is a little sonatina, a little sonata by Muzio Clementi. I don't want to talk too much about him. He had an interesting life too. He went to England. He was Italian. He had a little contest with Mozart, and actually, I think. Clementi won, and he lived longer than Beethoven, lived well into the life of Chopin, and influenced practically every pianist of his time. And he certainly, I was certainly slapped with his pieces when I was young, but they're charming, and I've been looking at them, and I thought I would play it. Of course, this is a very famous one. And my mother sometimes had to go to the kitchen, and I had to stay there and practice by myself. And of course, at the time when I was learning this, say, 5, 6, 7 years old, a new kind of sound was coming into that you heard over the radio. My father finally got a radio. So I was very interested in how this would do. My mother would scream out from the kitchen, "If you don't play that the right way, you're not going to go outside for a week." Oh, listen. Listen to this, how he does, how he takes these little ideas, like this little turn. All these pieces are made up of 3 parts. It's a little slow, and then there's a fast little concluding movement. But one of my favorites in here, my goodness, almost every other measure, every other line here reminds me of some scene that I've had. My mother and I would come in conflict with each other, and I guess I was a little sassy. And she always gave me the back of her hand like this, whack! Well, my dear sainted sweet grandmother would stop by, and sometimes I'd be sitting there Like, one and two and Friday. My grandmother would open the door and smile and see all the scene, quietly close it and go on home. I want to play for you here. I want to play for you. Oh, gee. My mother's favorite one. She never stopped asking me. I had to play it 1,000,000 times. Play that again! Play it again! I'll show you. So maybe it takes a little thing, a little idea. Up and down. Which, on the other page, he turns upside down. You know, that's like singing, or doing something like the Blue Danube. But this is cute. Nearly 17, and I was thrilled when I could play an octave. We just have a few octaves. An octave is playing the same pitch with your thumb and